Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar, and we got a little phone video here, so if the audio quality is kind of bad or whatever, I apologize. Not a whole lot I can do about that here on my phone, but I wanted to show off this little crafty thing I did. You have to pardon the mess on my desk. I'm in the middle of reorganizing some stuff, as you can see, and it's totally 100% mess-a-rooney. But so, back after Christmas, I bought these little Godzilla figures. They were half off at after Christmas kind of sale. Hey, don't focus on the case, focus on the figures. There we go. So they were half off, so they were like $3 each or something, like totally a reasonable price for some little chunks of plastic. Especially like the Mecha Godzilla, man. That's like Kiryu, I think. Anyway, they came in these cool little boxes. You can see the front covers of the boxes in the back here. And so my intention originally was to take the figures and pose them framed like inside of the box, you know? And that was going to be cool and all, except it didn't really work out once I tried to implement it in practice. I was going to have to like invert the boxes to make it look decent as a setting, and nah, just didn't really work for me. So, I went to Hobby Lobby. I got this acrylic case. It's meant for, I think a mini helmet is what it said. And I got this piece of basswood. I got some flocking paper, wrapped the wood in the paper. Well, cut it to size, then wrap the wood in the paper. You can see like the little green wiring, like right down there. That's to hold them in. It's drilled through the wood and then twisted off. It's just some floral wire. The cardboard, let me turn this puppy around. It's actually got the back of the boxes on the back of my box. Funny how that works, huh? They're just held on with little glue dots on the inside of the case. But that was also a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I should have left those cards out because they forced my piece of basswood, which was cut originally to fit exactly in the bottom of this thing, to bow up. So that's supposed to be a flat piece of wood in there. I didn't really feel like going in and shaving all that off right now, because I'd have to maybe cut like a 1/8 of an inch or something, because the cardboard is actually like 2 pieces of cardboard. It's about like yay wide. Can we focus? There we go. It's probably about like yay wide. So that's how much I'd have to trim off the edge of that. And while that's not a big deal, I didn't really want to hassle with it right now. I thought this looked pretty cool. I went out to see if I could get like some little trees that were the right size and stuff, but I couldn't find the model railroad trees that I needed to really make that work. So I ended up just being like, you know what? I can add some trees later. But along the way, I went to like this place called Tracks. It's like they do RC car stuff and model railroad and boats and all that and drones. They actually have a RC car racetrack in the back of their store, which is really cool. So I did that, and I went to Noble Knight Games too, just to look, because I figured, well, they got like Flames of War stuff. Maybe they got some like little trees I can use, but they just had that like spongy, mossy stuff that you use for like brush, and that was not in my artistic vision. So I still got some work to do, but otherwise I'm kind of proud of my little diorama. I've never actually put something like this together before, and figuring out how to do the cuts, finding the materials, the products needed to do it. That was all a fun adventure. It feels good to go do things, to go work on stuff with your hands, instead of just being like, oh, I will go buy this thing that's already made. Just getting in there and actually working, actually doing something. It's a blast. People should do this more often, man. It's awesome. Anyway, you all take care. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you've worked on any cool artsy crafty things, you know, feel free to link them down in the description below. Or in the comments below. Till next time, bye-bye.